this. Came back. Listen, I tell you right now, she could have stayed out there, but I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Tommy already got me out there on social media. But when he was coming down the stretch and Sandy left her in there, yeah. I'm gonna need some of the players to read the room. Give her the ball. I'm gonna need you to read the room. I'm gonna need you to read the room, ladies, because at that point. To break that record, we all know what's happening, right? Later on, they did kind of get her cut into the back. I thought it was super important for her to get a lane, create a lane for her to penetrate. Hey, you two, come on in. Back door cut. Give me a back screen. Let her cut back door, get an easy layup, or get fouled and get to the free throw line. Let me turn the TV down because I'm in here watching the WNBA game, and the after show, and I don't want any copyright strikes. Yeah, definitely when you having a historic night, just having your family there is exciting. And you see the love because her sister came on the court hugging her as sweaty as she was. Well, you can definitely see the love. I think it's super, super important that your family is there. But let's talk about Marina stepping up to the challenge this game. They hadn't been home in a while. They're now home with their family, their friends. They're in Canada. This is what it's all about when you have a new franchise. Hello. All right. Take the mirroring off. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's your girl, LaShonda. We're going to get this walk done. So I'm grabbing my walking pad, and I am going to show you a couple of products that I use on a daily basis. But first, let me just drive my walking pad on out here. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. It's your girl, LaShonda. I'm just setting up my walking pad. When you guys come in, make sure that you drop what state you're watching from and hit the like button, share it out, because we gonna chit chat. We're gonna have a good time. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right, let me shut this door because it's starting to warm up a little bit. Y'all, if you have never been in the Carolinas, then I could not explain to you how humid it gets in the Carolinas. If you have never been, there's nothing. You know what? Let me switch these. Hold on, y'all. Let me switch because once I take the mirroring off, it gets a little weird for me to try to figure out. Okay, there we go. I think that's gonna work better. Hey, y'all. Okay, welcome in. Happy Thursday, y'all. If you're new here, my name is LaShonda. I go live every single day and I walk for 30 minutes. Why do I do that?
I go live specifically for accountability and documentation for myself. On May 28th, 2026, I challenged myself to moving my body more. I am 46 years old. In a couple of days, I'll actually be 47. And I'm perimenopausal. I have endometriosis. And I just want to live longer. Statistics show that people who walk at least 30 minutes every day live longer, they improve their cardiovascular health and their mental health. So on May 28th, 2026, I decided that I was going to go on live and walk for 30 minutes every day. I want to live like those people in those blue zones. There are 5 blue zones across the globe. And those people, there are clusters of people, like neighborhoods of people that live to 100 plus. And how they do that, how they uh, get to live to 100 plus, the through line through all 5 different blue zones is that those people walk a lot. They do a lot of walking. So whether it's something where you are getting your 10,000 steps in, 20,000 steps in, as long as you're moving your body, the minimum, the basic minimum should be just 30 minutes every single day. And that's what I'm going to do on live today. While I'm here, I am going to show you some products that I use to elevate my walking experience. Again, I am 46 years old, getting ready to be 47 on July 11th, and I am perimenopausal, and I have endometriosis as well as adenomyosis and PCOS. So, um, if you guys know anything about PCOS, it has recently been relabeled to PMOS. So polycystic ovarian syndrome has been relabeled to polymetabolic um, ovarian syndrome. So PCOS or PMOS is not just about cysts in your ovaries. It's actually about a whole body. It's a whole body disease. It's a metabolic issue. And in fact, people who have endometriosis, there's a recent study that found that people who have endometriosis don't produce GOP, which is the, I think it's the hormone that helps you regulate your weight. So people who are on GLP-1s, that hormone is basically mimicking what our bodies naturally make. But if you have endometriosis, and I have, not only do I have endometriosis, I have adenomyosis, which means that that tissue um, affects the walls of my uterus. It actually goes into the walls of my uterus, causing heavy bleeding, clots, blood clots, and that causes iron deficiency. The iron deficiency causes fatigue. So I have a lot going on top of the already perimenopausal fluctuations of hormones. So in perimenopause, your estrogen and your progesterone fluctuate, and so that can cause all sorts of issues. So I have things on top of things on top of things, and I don't want to wait until it gets all the way bad or where I'm not able to function. There was a point in time over the past probably 6 years since COVID actually, where it was beginning to be debilitating. And one of the things that has really been helping me, honestly, y'all, is moving my body more. About 12 years ago, my family only had one car in our household, and I had to walk to work because my daughter started kindergarten, and I found another job. I decided that I was going to go back to work since she was in kindergarten, and I decided that I was going to go back to work. So because we only had one car, I had to take 2 buses and a train to work. And during that time, that first 6 to 9 months of that new job, I lost like 50 pounds from just walking. So I am proof positive that walking actually works, and I think that walking is probably the most underrated exercise that people can do. A lot of people respect runners, they respect sprinters, they respect joggers, they respect people, even the little old ladies out there who are briskly walking, they respect those people. But people who just walk, it can, people, a lot of people will judge that as just being the lazy exercise. When in fact, when in fact, uh, statistics show not only do people who walk at least 30 minutes every day live longer, improve their cardiovascular health and their mental health. Walking actually is probably one of the most effective um, exercises that you can do, and it's low impact on your joints, on your feet. Especially if you have certain issues like plantar fasciitis, or if you have just issues walking, if you have issues running in general, or like me, you might have arthritis and you don't want to put as much pressure on them.
So the craftiness, you become a great player by being crafty and figuring out ways
Okay,
to get
so
beyond
I'm going to get on my walking pad and I am going to
someone
walk
who's
for the
stuck
30
in
minutes, but I am going to show you a couple of things that help me elevate my walking experience. I'm grateful to everybody that comes on. Oh, just a little bit of housekeeping because, all right, so a little bit of housekeeping. I am someone that blocks people. I will mute you, I will block you, I will put you in a timeout, and all of those things. Yes, I am a believer, but do not get on my page with all of the, I don't know, freakish stuff that some of y'all will try to espouse on my platform. That's not what this is, okay? This is about encouraging people to walk at least 30 minutes a day. So be very careful because I am not one of those people that ignore comments. I see all the comments unless it's a folded comment, or unless it's something that TikTok or the other platform that I'm live on blocks. I don't go in there and look at that because that's not for me. But just as a word of caution, I block people. So make sure that you are being kind not only to my audience, but also to me because I am a person, I am a human. Okay. All right. So on TikTok, I am going to add a few things here because these are the things that make my walking experience so much great. So I'm going to add them. I'm gonna add these arm trimmers, the waist trimmer. I'm gonna add the bundle. There you go. And if there's anything else that I want to talk about in this live stream today, I will let you guys know. Thank y'all so much for liking the live. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Sharon. All of you guys, I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna put on y'all, honestly, I have been falling more and more in love with this waist trimmer. What I have pinned on TikTok is this waist trimmer and workout enhancer gel bundle. Y'all, it's so good. Now, this is one of the OGs. They do have a new one out called the Waist Trimmer Pro, but I like this one here a whole lot. Number one, because it's huge, but also with the bundle, you can get the workout enhancer gel. Now, I already have one that's open, but I'm gonna show you guys this. So this is the workout enhancer gel. What this does is contributes to your perspiration. That's basically what both of these do. Both of these are made to make you perspire. And when you're perspiring, you're really upping your game here. I got to be careful about language because TikTok is, I don't want to say anything against the community guidelines. But when you're perspiring, you're burning a whole lot of calories. You're burning calories anyway because you are breathing. Everybody that breathes burns calories. So, but this is the Sweet Sweat waist trimmer. And then this is the Sweet Sweat unscented workout enhancer gel. And how this all works together is this waist trimmer is made of neoprene. That's the technology design, and or the design technology, and it is made to make you sweat. I love it because it's huge. So if you are a big girl like me, you're not a small person, you can get your body, you can get at least one wrap around here, So how do you make this work though is, now you don't have to have the workout enhancer gel. I would encourage you to have it though, because it will enhance like it says, it's workout enhancer gel. It will enhance your experience. So this one is unscented. Okay, there it is. And then I have the bundle pin for you guys. All of their products right now, because it's deal for you days that's happening on TikTok. Um, Everything is 30% off, and the 30% off will end on July 2nd. So make sure you guys go ahead and add that to your cart. This is how it is. So it's a roll up and it'll roll down perfectly. I like that. So you just put this is a topical. You would add this to whatever area that you're trying to trim. Okay. So I am working on my little apron belly. I have one kid who I had a C-section with. She was 8 pounds, and I had to have a C-section. But not only that, I had to have a C-section because her blood pressure was dropping, and because of, like I said, the aforementioned, I have PCOS, I have endometriosis, and so just to save us both, she had to come out of there. And because of that, I ended up with an apron belly, and so I'm still working on that. Um, all right, so what you do is you take, now I'm not gonna get naked on camera, but I am gonna just show you guys how I apply it. I just apply it to my waist area, and see it's already moving down. This is a topical. This is not anything that's gonna hurt you. It does give you a warming sensation once you put once you've had it on for a while, and when you put the waist trimmer on. So I like to just like put a generous amount all around my midsection, even on my back. So if you got back fat, you know, put it on there, put it on your obliques. Okay. And I got this romper on, so it's kind of like not showing you guys how I'm adding it, but I am. All right. And then what I love about this design of this container is that you can roll it back down. That is so perfect. How many times do you get like deodorant or something and you can't actually roll it down? And then it's neat. All right. And I like to put clothing in between the workout enhancer gel and the waist trimmer. Okay. And I'm going to show you at the end of this live stream why I do that. And I do that because when you put clothing in between, it helps to absorb a lot of the sweat. So if you are a runner, if you are a sprinter, if you are a jogger, even if you're a crossfitter, you cross train, you lift weights, deadlifts, you're out there spending like 2 hours in the gym, whatever it is, you want to still have this on because this is going to help you perspire even more. It's going to elevate your experience. And so you just put it on. I like to put it on as close as possible. All right. And I just like that because now where I put the gel on my obliques, my tummy area, and even on my back, it's going to make me sweat there more. We're only doing 30, or I'm only doing 30 minutes of walking on this walking pad, but I promise you, because I have the workout enhancer gel and this waist trimmer on, I'm going to sweat a whole lot more than I normally would. And I'm not even going to be walking fast. This walking pad goes up to 5.0, but I'm only going to be doing like maybe 2.0 at some point. Okay. So grab that. The bundle is there. You guys see it. It'll be in the shopping cart the entirety of this live stream. Go check it out. Now, if you were somebody who just wants to get the waist trimmer, and just check it out, it's under $20 by itself. The better deal is the bundle. However, if you just want to check out the waist trimmer itself, there it is. You can get this for under $20. Go ahead and add it to your shopping cart. Because Sweet Sweat and Sports Research is actually the name of the company, but their brand is Sweet Sweat. Because deals for you days is happening right now, everything is 30% off. And that's why you can get this waist trimmer for under $20. Here's the thing though, because it's been going on for several days and it will continue until July 2nd, that doesn't mean that all of the inventory will be there until July 2nd. So go ahead and add it to your cart now. That way you'll have it, while you're continuing to do all of your workouts, while you're on vacation. If you're on vacation and you're staying in a hotel and that hotel has a gym, Put this on, and if you only got like 20, 30 minutes to work out, put this on. Get the workout enhancer gel, but get the waist trimmer and put it on for that 20, 30 minutes and do your workouts, and that's going to help you elevate your experience. Okay, so get it. There you go. It's under $20. Go and grab that. 30% off right now until July 30th. I mean, not, I'm sorry, July 2nd. Pardon me. The deals for you days, for the sweet, all of the Sweet Sweat products. So that includes the workout enhancer gel, the waist trimmer, and the bundle that's in my shopping cart. Okay. And just to give you an idea about what, just to go back to it, if you want to get both, there you go. There's the workout enhancer gel and the waist trimmer. Now, here's the thing, it's not just for your waist. It's not just for your waist. So I'm going to show you how else you can use this. Okay. Did you think that the only place that I want to sweat is my waist? No, I don't want to have auntie arms. You know what auntie arms are? In my community, in my culture, we call it auntie arms because when we all think about our auntie dipping in the potato salad or dipping in the green beans at the family reunion, all of them got that same, kind of arm that's got all that flabby fat on there. You don't want to have arms like that. You want to actually have Michelle Obama arms. Hey, get you some of this workout enhancer gel, put it on your arms. It's going to make you sweat where all that flabby fat right there is. Put it right there. And then I'm going to show you these arm trimmers. So they make arm trimmers. Put it all on there. Roll it up. Put it all on there. Okay. And then so these are basically just buddies. This just helps to enhance what the arm trimmers right here can do. Okay. And these are for men and women. When you get these, it's free returns, it's money back guarantee, delivery guarantee. So grab them now. Again, everything is 30% off. So you can get these arm trimmers also for under $20. So get you a waist trimmer for $20, under $20, get you the arm trimmers. Okay. Now, what I like about how these are designed is they have a split end right here. So if I'm trying to put these on by myself, if I'm working out by myself, I don't have my buddy with me, then I can easily put these on as tight as I want, even without help, because of that split band, right? So you don't need a buddy to help you put these on. If you are somebody who's just, maybe you're a little antisocial, or maybe you just can't wait for, a friend. Maybe you are on a journey by yourself, and everybody else that all of your friends are on their own journey. Y'all can't work out at the same time. Now you got your arm tremors. Okay, just don't forget to put your workout enhancer gel on with them. That's going to help you get that. Again, all of the Sweet Sweat products, the waist trimmer, the arm trimmer, the workout enhancer gel, everything is 30% off right now until July 2nd. So go ahead and add all this stuff in here. Basically, for less than $50, you can get both of these. You can get the waist trimmer, you can get the arm trimmer, and then you could also get the workout enhancer. I don't know why I didn't add it, but these are the arm trimmers, y'all. Okay, there they are. I'm gonna unpin them and I'm gonna add the workout enhancer gel by itself too, just in case. If you guys already have a waist trimmer from Sweet Sweat, then you might just want to grab the workout enhancer gel and the one. Let me make sure I'm grabbing the right one. Yeah, there's that one. I used the vanilla one yesterday. Yeah, I want to make sure that I'm showing the right one. Okay. So I've added it to the cart. You guys can check that out. But these are made by Sports Research, but Sweet Sweat is the brand. Okay. And so this is it right here. So if you want to go ahead and grab that again, it's 30% off right now until July 2nd. Make sure you go and grab it. They do have all different scents. They have a vanilla. They have what else I see? They just brought out a watermelon scent. But go ahead and put all of these things into your cart because this is only going to enhance your uh, workout experience. Now, I wasn't able to find these in their in the product marketplace on TikTok, but trust me, they do have. Sweet Sweat has thigh trimmers as well. So not only do I want to work on my auntie arms and my apron belly, I want to work on these thick thighs. Okay, these thunder thighs. You know, them thunder thighs like Lotto was talking about. So I don't want them to be quite thundery. I actually want them to be maybe a little less thundery. Oh, wait a minute. There's supposed to be two. Hold on, y'all. Let me put one on and then I'll go grab the other one. They must have fell out. All right. So this is what the thigh trimmer looks like. It looks just like the arm trimmer and the waist trimmer. It actually looks more like the arm trimmer because it has that split band. So if you need to put it on by yourself, you don't have your workout buddy with you, then you can put it on by yourself. So use the workout enhancer gel that I have pinned right now, everything 30% off, and then go ahead and put it on your thigh, on the areas that you're trying to target that you want to perspire more. Thighs are one of the hardest places to like lose weight. You have to really be intentional. You got to get you a personal trainer to somebody who knows what they're talking about to help you get your thighs together. I saw a workout on TikTok earlier on how to target that. I think it's called the adductor. So this is the thigh trimmer. Sorry that you guys might not be able to find it on TikTok shop, but they do make them. And this is by the same brand that makes the arm trimmer and the waist trimmer. They make a thigh trimmer. So you can be suited and booted when you go to the gym or if you're working out by yourself. And if you guys will hold on just a moment, let me go grab the other one. I don't know why or how I forgot to, or how it slipped out of the packaging. I keep them in the package. You guys will still be able to hear me because microphone's on. So me. Sorry if there we go. Sorry if it's a whole lot of rustle and bustle. Okay. Got it. All right. And I'm actually going to adjust this. The last time I had these on, I didn't put them up high enough. So I'm going to adjust these. One of the things that I love about working out in my house is like when I'm doing things like strapping on things to my thighs, it doesn't look weird to other people because there's no other people to watch and be judging. But I got that workout enhancer gel pinned, y'all. So make sure you go grab that. 30% off all of the Sports Research and Sweet Sweat products are 30% off until July 2nd. But don't wait until July 2nd to make your decision. Go ahead and add it to your cart now. Okay? Add it to your cart now. Because when July 2nd comes and the sale getting ready to end and you finally decide that you want to get it, it might be sold out. You don't want to miss out. If you don't want to miss out, add it to your cart. Before you check out, before you place that order, there's a section in the checkout area called the deals section. There might be some TikTok shop coupons or some sweet sweat or sports research coupons that you can use to stack. There you go. All right, y'all. We ready to go. We ready to rock and roll. Let's get this 30-minute walk done. All of these products that I've been telling you guys about are going to be in the shopping cart below. If you are not following me already, make sure you follow me. Hit that plus sign in the top left corner of your screen. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my fan club. Hit double tap the middle of the screen. It's free. Share the live out. Share it with at least 5 people. There is somebody you know that looks like me that keeps saying that they want to get back on their health journey, that they need to move their body more. Oh, let me take these shoes off. Hold on. This is why most of the time I'm either barefoot or I have socks on. It's something about the shoes with this walking pad that it doesn't like. All right, I'm going to put it at 1.5. I apologize if y'all hear the hustle and bustle. Thank you so much for liking the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay? This is going to be a small workout, but it's small and mighty. Make sure you guys understand that what I'm telling you guys today, especially about the walking aspect of it, is not anything that I made up. You can Google it for yourself. Google what are the benefits of walking 30 minutes a day. And what it'll tell you is exactly what I espoused at the beginning of this live. Statistics show that people who walk at least 30 minutes every day live longer, improve their cardiovascular health, and their mental health. Okay? You depressed? Go walk. You tired? Go walk. And in fact, since I started coming on live and doing my 30-minute walk at the end of my day, like the 8:30, 9:30 time frame, I sleep better. Honestly. Now, yes, I take supplements. I take magnesium glycinate. I take, all of my normal supplements, D3 plus K2. I take saffron for inflammation. I do all the things. I even started taking MCT oil, right? But the one thing that I had not added to my repertoire was to start walking at night. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm like a toddler. You know, if you got a toddler or young kids and their bedtime is 7 or 8 o'clock, let's say their bedtime is 8 o'clock. You know what you do? You take them to the park around 4 or 5 o'clock after they done finished their homework, or if you just picked them up from daycare, take them to the park, let them run all that energy out. And then you come home, you bring them home, put them in the tub, let them get a shower or a bath. Honey, about an hour later, you set the mood, turn them lights down, turn them TVs off, plug up them devices to charge, read them a book, and them babies be in the bed by 8 o'clock. And that's exactly what I realized about myself. When I'm on live with you guys, and thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank y'all so much for liking the live. I would love it if you guys got me over 3,000 likes tonight. I got over 2,000 likes last night and 1,000 likes the previous night. So we're trying to break records. At 3 minutes in, we're trying to break records. So continue to like the live, share it out, share it to at least 5 people. I don't care if they come in and watch for a couple of seconds, a few minutes, or they stay the whole time. You're welcome. You're welcome to come on in and watch what I'm doing. I'm not doing too much, but this too much is too great for your body. Okay, this not too much is too great, so great for your body. Again, statistics show that people who walk at least 30 minutes every single day live longer, improve their cardiovascular health, and their mental health. I want to live like those people in the blue zones. The blue zones are, I think it's Sardinia, Italy, it's Okinawa, Japan. There's a place in Costa Rica. There's one place in the US, and that's in California. And then I keep forgetting where the other location is. Hold on one second, y'all. I got to adjust this one right here because I have it too far down. Look, and I already feel, I'm sweating, y'all. I'm already sweating on my thighs. So that's how I know that this the technology is really working because I already feel the sweat on my body. Where is, oh, I'm sitting here trying to figure out where my phone at, but I'm on both of my phones. Let me get my third phone. I have three phones. Let me look them up. I can only remember three of them. I mean, four of them. Greece. That's where the other place is. Okay. So the blue zones that I keep talking to you guys about, the blue zones are areas across the globe where people live to 100 plus. There are groups of people, not just one or two people. I personally know a lady that lived to like 102, 103. My own great grandmother lived to 96. Okay. People in my family live a long time. This is why, although I'm overweight, I do not suffer from any chronic illness like high blood pressure, pre-diabetes, diabetes, high cholesterol. I don't have any of that. My A1Cs are always great. If anything, my iron is low, and that's due to the aforementioned. Like I told you guys, I'm perimenopausal. I have endometriosis and adenomyosis and PCOS, now relabeled to PMOS. And all of those things contribute to um, fatigue. That's at the end of the day, it's fatigue. And so, yes, a lot of it is hereditary for me and people in my family to live a long time. My mother's mother lived till 83, but my dad's grandmama, my great grandmother, lived to 96. So in my DNA, it's, I'm supposed to live at least 8 to 80 to 90, somewhere in there. But I want to live to 100 plus. I want to live like the people in these blue zones. Okinawa, Japan. Sardinia, Italy. Nicoya Peninsula, Costa Rica. Icaria, Greece. Loma Linda, California, USA. Those are the 5 places. Japan, Italy, Costa Rica, Greece, and the US, California in the US. There's only one place in the US. And there are different cultures because you're talking about Greek culture, you're talking about Japanese culture, you're talking about Costa Rican culture, right? What's the other one? So Japanese, Greece, Italian culture, you're talking about Costa Rican, and you're talking about American culture. All of those people have different food cultures. Like the cuisine is different. So you can't say that it's what they're eating. It's not. We all know that people who are in Italy and Japan eat a lot of pasta, right? So that's carbs. So it's not about avoiding carbs. We know that people in Greece eat a lot of protein, right? Have you ever been to a Greek restaurant? Delicious. And people in California, that's American culture. But so it's not the food that's the through line through all 5 of those areas. You know what the through line is? Somebody put it in the chat. Dubs in the chat. Let's put dubs in the chat. You know what dubs in the chat actually mean or actually stands for? That W is for walking. That's what dubs in the chat mean. So I want dubs in the chat for them 5 blue zones across the world and the through line for all of the different cultures: Greek culture, Japanese culture, Costa Rican culture, Italian culture, and American culture. All of those people, all of those clusters of people, neighborhoods of people, cities of people that live to 100 plus, They all do this one thing. They put them dubs in the chat. The dubs stand for walking. They all walk. They walk to the grocery store. They walk to restaurants. They walk to their neighbor's house. They walk to their friends and family members' houses. They walk. They do a lot of walking. The minimum walking you should do every day, if you can't get your 10,000 steps in, walk for at least 30 minutes every day. You are going to train your body to not hold on to so much stress, to get your cardiovascular system moving. You're not putting a whole lot of pressure on your joints. Walking is underrated. It should be the most highly rated exercise of them all, more than running, more than jogging, more than sprinting. Walking. Dubs in the chat. That dub is for walking. Get your 30 minutes of walking in if you can't get your 10,000 steps. If you laying in the bed right now and you ain't got at least 30 minutes of walking in today, get up out of that bed and let's just do some high knees real quick. High knees for 30 minutes. I'm 7 minutes into this walk, so if you walk with me for the remainder of this, you will only have to do 7 minutes after I'm done. So get your walk done. While you're here, if you want to elevate your experience, because you cannot get more than 30 minutes every day, go ahead and grab these waist trimmers, these arm trimmers or the thigh trimmers, and the workout enhancer gel in the cart at the bottom of your screen. Everything is 30% off. Go ahead and grab it right now while it's on sale. Deals for You Days is happening right now on TikTok. And Sweet Sweat and Sports Research, which is the actual name of the company, but Sweet Sweat is their brand name. So all of the Sweet Sweat products, all of their line of products is 30% off. You got guaranteed delivery, secure checkout, free returns. Go ahead and grab it. So even though you're doing only 30 minutes, because you got the arm trimmers on, because you got the thigh trimmers on, because you got the waist trimmer on, you're going to sweat just that much more. Add them to your cart right now. Add them to your cart. Add it 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 to your cart. Okay, I'm at 1.5 on this walking pad, and I'm already, you can tell, getting a little winded. And that's a good thing. And I can feel the sweat coming down my thighs. I can feel the sweat in my arms and in my waist. And I love it. And it's this design, this neoprene that's in this material that's making me sweat. All right. I am so proud of myself for taking myself on this journey. Today is day 29. I challenged myself on May 28th to walk for 30 minutes every single day. I started to get back into that sedentary lifestyle that once had me up to 280 pounds, y'all. Can you imagine? I look at some of the pictures from that time, and it's like my face was about to bust. And I know that whenever I get down to the number that I have in my head that I want to get to, I'm going to look at my now pictures and think that I was so big now. But me now, looking at pictures from when I was 280 pounds, y'all, I can't even believe it. But I now know that was me in perimenopause. That, first of all, that was me postpartum. going through perimenopause with endometriosis, PCOS, all of that. It was insane. So I didn't want to fall back in there. I don't want to hit that number again. So I decided on May 28th that I was going to start moving my body more and to document it and hold myself accountable. I'm going live. So today is day 29 of me going live. There are several days during this whole 29-day period where I had to really force myself to do it. And I'm being transparent with you guys. I had to force myself to do it. And in order, because I didn't really want to talk, but I wanted to hold myself accountable. So I went live and I would just play music and y'all would see me just walk. I wasn't saying too much to the camera. I might hit a thumbs up or waving at y'all, but I wasn't doing too much because it was a tough day that day, right? And I know what it's like. I know what it's like feeling like there's nothing you can do, like you don't have the energy to do it. I understand not having the energy. In one of my most recent videos, I talked about this product called Peak Energy. That's all natural that you can take. So you guys should click on my profile, follow me. And when you click on my profile, you can go to my showcase. And my showcase will show you all of the products that I promote as a TikTok Shop affiliate. And when I say I'm a TikTok Shop affiliate, brands reach out to me to promote their products. So when you see me with this waist trimmer on, this arm trimmer, this thigh trimmer, it's because I have proven to TikTok and these brands that I can sell their products. I've sold, I don't know how many of these walking pads. I've sold recently several of these waist trimmers because they work. When y'all see these super skinny ladies with the waist trimmers on, do you really believe that they did it by using those products that they talk about? Maybe you do. No judgment. But if you see a big girl like me talking about, oh, this is doing it, you best believe I'm not going to get up here on these people's internet and tell y'all something works and it don't. Because I'm using it for myself. They send it to me. I'm a TikTok Shop affiliate, so I get a small commission whenever you guys purchase anything from my live streams or on my shoppable videos. That's not why I do it. I do it because I'm showing you guys what I'm doing. Next year, this time, you're going to see how much I have changed and how much my body and my life has changed because I'm doing this one simple thing of walking every day for 30 minutes. That's something that I previously was not doing. And I'm going to tell you like this. Yes, being in a caloric deficit matters. Yes, drinking water matters. Yes, taking supplements matters. Yes, moving your body, all of that matters. That's why I do it. So get your walk on, drink your water. Okay, dubs in the chat is for water and walking. Matter of fact, I'm sitting here talking about water, and I need to take me a couple of sips. So this is my water. Y'all look at my cup that my daughter bought for me. I think it was for Mother's Day or my birthday, one of them. Sometimes you forget you're awesome, so this is your reminder. Isn't that cute? Woo! Water is so good when you're working out. Mm, mm. I'm a country girl, y'all, and I am used to, like well water, water straight from out of the ground. Oh, it's some of the best water. Good spring water. Oh, it's the best water. They have a spring in Concord, North Carolina that all you got to do is bring your own containers. You can go out there and get free water. I know a lady that goes out there often and gets her water. Ain't nothing like some good water. And when you have been working out, eating well, in a caloric deficit, it just transforms your body really. Water is filling. That's why they say eat a lot of vegetables with that have a lot of water content. So cucumbers, tomatoes, you know, I had made a cucumber and tomato salad yesterday, and I left it on the counter in some balsamic vinegar with red onions, and I put some pink Himalayan salt in it. I forget that cucumbers and tomatoes have so much water in it. By the time I remember that I had it sit on the counter, the cucumbers had sweated out most of the water into the bowl. And so it was like I had a whole bowl full of salad, but it was delicious. And I only have a little bit of it left. But yeah, eat a lot of vegetables that have a lot of water content. Be careful with fruit because fruit has a lot of sugar content. Stay with the ones that have berry in the name: strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. Bananas and grapes have a lot of sugar content. So if you are pre diabetic or diabetic, that's not one of the ones that they recommend for you. I'm not neither, so I can have them, but like Tony Fine say, don't eat the grapes down to a bag of bones. A serving of grape is like maybe 8 or 9 grapes, and a lot of us be eating like the whole bag. Don't do that. Okay. So I'm trying to trick my body into thinking that it's not in perimenopause. I'm 17 minutes into this walk, y'all. We got 13, less than 13 minutes left. I'm trying to trick my body into thinking that it doesn't have endometriosis or adenomyosis or PCOS or PMOS. So that's why I'm not letting the fatigue get to me. Now, I do listen to my body. If my body tells me it's time to relax, I'm going to relax. And that's something, another thing that is underrated. Just like walking is underrated, removing stress from your life is so underrated. People say it all the time. Stress will kill, stress will kill. It does. If that job's stressing you out, find another one. Go in business for yourself. Maybe you're somebody who don't need to be working for other people. Maybe you're somebody that needs to be an entrepreneur. Maybe you're somebody who needs to work for yourself. There's tons of jobs out there that you can do that don't require you being somebody else's employee. Okay? Or at least there's jobs out there where you don't have to directly report to people. You can be like an independent contractor. And so even though you're working for other people or doing work for other people, you're your own boss. You get to set your own hours and do whatever you want to do. I work for a very small company. In fact, it's my friend's company. And I love anything that I do. I have to be passionate about it. And I love the work that they do. So that's why I agreed to take a whole pivot and go in a different direction from where I was previously in corporate America. And so she's an entrepreneur and she just needed a little bit of help. And I was like, oh, yeah, I can help you. Oh, yeah, I ain't doing nothing but sitting here driving Uber. I ain't doing nothing but sitting here cooking for my husband and my baby. That's all I'm doing. You need some help? Sure is. I can help you. So that's what I do. And I don't have to wake up early. I can log on this computer at 9 o'clock. Most days, there's not very much that I need to do. Like tomorrow, there might be tons of work to do, but it's not anything that I can't handle. They bought me a phone and a computer and monitors. And now I have learned to slow down. I saw on TikTok that the best thing you can do in your life to help you with your anxiety and your stress level is to slow down. A lot of us be in a rush. For some reason, we have that mentality that we need to do stuff quickly, right? I need to go to the grocery store. So I need to walk real fast through the grocery store. I gotta go to the mall and pick up this outfit from for my daughter's wedding. So I gotta go walk fast through the mall. I gotta go uh, to my daughter's banquet. So we gotta go walk fast down, stairs and to the car and through the school to the banquet. You don't have to do all that. Take your time. Walk slow, like what I'm doing. I'm only at 1.5 on this walking pad. There's no rush. I don't need to go fast. There's no rush to do anything that you're doing. We're 20 minutes into this walk, y'all. We got less than 10 minutes left. I hope you guys are sticking with me. Thank y'all so much for double tapping the middle of your screen, hitting the like button, as well as sharing the live out. I will be live again tomorrow for day 30. Day 30. Y'all said I wouldn't make it. Listen, but I made it, and I'm going to make it. It's day 29 of my 30-day challenge, walking 30 minutes every day. I go live every single day during this challenge from May 28th to June. It's actually June 26th. I said June 27th, but 30 days is June 26th. So I'll be done with the challenge tomorrow. And then I will continue to walk 30 minutes on the 27th, on the 28th, 29th, and the 30th. And then I'll start my new challenge on July 1st. And on that challenge, I will go live, and I will also do some lifting. I don't know why this right thigh. It's all the moisture. That's what it is. Because I feel all that moisture all between my legs, honey. You know what? This is part of the issue too. I'm trying to connect it in between my legs instead of trying to connect it in the front. That's what it is too. But oh, y'all, there's so much sweat. I love it. It's so much sweat. Oh, you know what? Maybe I got it. Do I got it on backwards? Hold on. No, that's right. It's so much sweat though. So I can't wait to take this off and show y'all all of the sweat that these thighs and this waist have been doing, to show y'all how it really is working, because it is. All right. When I pause this walking pad, I don't lose any of my time. Woo, 22 minutes. That's where we at. 22 minutes. So I got less than 8 minutes left of this walk. And then I'm going to show y'all that the waist trimmer, the arm trimmer, and the thigh trimmers really work. I know these thighs is working. These thigh trimmers is working because, honey, the moisture between my legs, okay, it's hot in there. But y'all can grab all of these things, including the workout enhancer gel that's helping me perspire, in the shopping cart below. Grab it. It's in the shopping cart below. Deals for you days is happening, and all of the Sweet Sweat brand of products are 30% off. You can get this waist trainer for under 20. You can get the arm trimmers under 20. They're $17 and change. Okay? So you can essentially get you some arm trimmers and the waist trimmer for under 50 bucks, y'all. Go ahead and grab that. Add that to your cart. Check out tonight because they might not be here tomorrow. They have been amazingly priced at 30% off for the last few days. I was telling you guys about this walking pad that I use. It's the Zen Active walking pad. Well, it's sold out. It was under $100 for like 10 days, and people were grabbing it up under $100. So the walking pad didn't even last through the entire deals for you. So that's why I'm telling you guys now, when you go on vacation this summer and you're like, LaShonda said, I should have got the arm trimmers and that waist trimmer because I'm here at the gym. I'm here at the hotel and them kids at the beach. So let me go get 30 minutes of walking in. Let me go get 30 minutes on the elliptical. Let me go get 30 minutes of lifting. And I could have had my waist trimmer on while I was doing it. So that's why you need to go grab it now. Don't forget the workout enhancer gel. If you get the bundle, it's under 50. You can get the bundle. But most of all, make sure you're moving your body for at least 30 minutes every day, y'all. We want to live long. We want to thrive. So I want to live like those people in the blue zones. I want to live like them. I want to live to 100 plus, but not only do I want to live to 100 plus, I want to know that I'm 100. I want to be able to get up and walk around, go places, go see my friends. All of my friends that's still alive and they're 100 and something too. We're going to have us a good time thinking about back in 2026 when we were young and spry. You know? If you want to be like that, move your body for at least 30 minutes every day. That's the minimum. If you can do more, do more. But at a minimum, you should be moving your body at least 30 minutes every day. Statistics show that people who walk at least 30 minutes every day live longer, they improve their cardiovascular health and their mental health. We at 26 minutes, y'all. We got less than 4 minutes left on this walk. In my day 29 of 30 days of walking, 30 minutes. I would love it if y'all put some dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat for walking and winning and drinking water. Okay? We're gonna walk our way to age 100. Less stress on your joints, your ankles, your knees, your feet. It's low impact. Walking is very underrated. If I can drop 50 pounds in 9 months just from walking, didn't change my diet or nothing, please. Nobody can tell me nothing about walking. I don't need a personal trainer to tell me that walking works. I know it works. I was supposed to be in here watching the WNBA. Dubs in the chat for WNBA, but for some reason, I ended up, I'm in here watching something with cows on it. Hold on. While I'm fixing the channel, let me go ahead and finish these last couple minutes. Okay. Less than 3 minutes left. Okay, let's see what else is on. The Los Angeles Sparks and the Toronto Temple was playing. Let's see who playing now. Oh, the Aces playing. The Aces playing uh Dallas Wings again. Oh, let's see about that, y'all. Okay, the score is 25-13. Vegas is leading. Okay. Paige Beckers to Jess Shepard. Woo! Let's go, ladies. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate everybody that comes into my live stream and that hits the like button, that shares it out, that comments and drops what state they're watching from. I appreciate all of you guys who come in and purchase products from my live stream or from my shoppable videos. I am definitely going to clip up some of the information that I have said during this live. I like to take clips from everything that I've said, and I'll post them on the main page. Some of the times I will attach products to those. I am a TikTok shop affiliate, which just means that I get a small commission whenever you guys purchase anything from my live streams or from my shoppable videos. Less than 1 minute left. So I'm appreciative of every one of you that come in, spend your time, whether it's a few seconds, a few minutes, or the whole time, communing with me. I do this because there's somebody that looks like me, somebody that's not a size zero, somebody that has my skin color, that thinks that they got to be out here doing the most. And at the very least, you should be walking at least 30 minutes every day. Statistics show that people who walk at least 30 minutes every day improve their cardiovascular health and mental health, which translates into living longer. If you want to live longer, move your body at least 30 minutes every single day. You can join me daily between the hours of 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. walking on my walking pad. I'm going to sleep good tonight. All of the perimenopausal ladies will tell you that the witching hour for us is 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. That is a time when we ladies who are in perimenopause, or probably don't even know we in perimenopause, but you can be in perimenopause in your late 30s, 35, 36, 37, 38. You know about rounding. Late 30s is 35 and above. And that's 30 minutes, y'all. That's 30. 30, 30. Do you know you have 30 minutes? If you tell me that you don't have 30 minutes, I'm going to tell you you're a liar. There are 24 hours in a day. If you sleep for 8 hours, most of us don't sleep for 8 hours, but if you sleep for 8 hours, you still got 16 left. If you work for 8 hours, you still got 8 hours left, which leaves you with 8 hours to walk 30 minutes. That's 16 opportunities to walk 30 minutes. I know. I'm a mom. I know. I'm a wife. I know. You got to cook that man dinner. You got to make sure that baby eat. And if you a super auntie like me, you watching your nieces and nephews too. Because I didn't have my niece for the last couple of weeks. You got to feed them. You got to make sure they're entertained. It's summertime. They're eating you out of house and home. Do you have time to work out? You do. You do. You got 8 hours out of that 24-hour day that you're not sleeping or working to get your 30 minutes of walking in. Okay? Statistics show that people who walk at least 30 minutes every day improve their cardiovascular health and their mental health, which translates to living longer. Do you want to live longer? If you do, move your body at least 30 minutes every single day. I will be here again tomorrow for my 30th day straight going live and walking for 30 minutes. That is something to celebrate. I don't think I've ever done it since I've had the capacity to go live on TikTok. I don't think I've gone live 30 days straight. So I am super proud of myself for the act of doing it, but I'm more proud of myself for the act of actually walking. So even when I'm not live on um, Saturday and Sunday, I don't know if I'm going to go live. Maybe I'll go live. I don't know. We'll see. But my new challenge will start on July 1st. On that one, I will be walking 30 minutes and also lifting. I saw several videos from Dr. Stacy Sims, who says that ladies who are in perimenopause should lift heavy weights, not 10 pounds. She said more like 30. I got a 25-pound dumbbell that my husband has it, but I'm going to use it. And I'm going to incorporate some lifting into my live. So I'll do my 30 minutes of walking. I might do my arm exercises while I'm walking. We'll see. We'll work it out. But I will be live again tomorrow for day 30 of my walking challenge that started on May 28th, where I walked for 30 minutes. So I will see you guys then. Oh, where am I going? I'm not done yet. I wanted to show you guys that these things work. Let's first do. I'm about to forget what I'm doing. Hey y'all. All right. So let's do the arm trimmers first, right? So I got those pinned again. Those are the arm trimmers from Sweet Sweat. Please remember that Deals for You Days is happening, and Sweet Sweat, as well as the company that makes their brand, Sports Research, has everything in their line of products that's 30% off. You guys can grab these arm trimmers for under $20. Make sure you grab the workout enhancer gel with it as well. But I just want to show you guys. Look at this. I don't know if you can, if it even translates because I got this light on, but maybe you can see it glistening from off of this light up here. And then moreover, look at that. Yes, I put the workout enhancer gel on there, but it did not glisten like that. That's sweat. I'm trying to get rid of my auntie arms. Okay? You see that sweat right there? That's sweat, y'all. That's sweat. Take this one off. Look at there. This neoprene that's in this design, this technology, it makes you sweat. Grab them arm trimmers, under $20, 30% off. Okay? Grab them up. I'm not making this up. Whew. Now, let's take the thigh trimmers off. Okay? I'm going to pin. Let me unpin these. I'm going to pin because they're not in their product marketplace. I don't know what happened to Sweet Sweat thigh trimmers on the product marketplace. I don't know if they're just unavailable right now or sold out or whatever, but I can't find them. But trust me, they make them because Sweet Sweat sent me these. Look at this. Can you see all of that? That's sweat, y'all. I put the workout enhancer gel on, but all of this excess moisture is sweat. That's from my thighs. My thighs is wet right now. because what this is designed to do is to help you perspire. That's what that does. Sweet sweat. Grab those. Those are the thigh trimmers. All right. And the pièce de resistance is the waist trimmer. And you can get the bundle. But I'm going to show you what the individual product looks like. There you go. There's the waist trimmer. All right. I only walked for 30 minutes. I was talking more than I was walking. Okay. I put the workout enhancer gel on underneath this little romper I got on. So none of the workout enhancer gel touched this trimmer, but I want y'all to see, and I hope the light translates it well. Can y'all see those streaks of sweat on there? Can you see all of that? That's sweat, y'all. That's sweat. That's what you want. It's sweet sweat, okay? Sweet sweat. You want that. You want that. A little sweat ain't never hurt nobody. In fact, it helps. Okay? That has a lot of sweat on it, actually. My romper is wet. My thighs is wet. My arms is wet. All of that is from this technology. Again, all of the Sweet Sweat line of products are 30% off during Deals for You days. It ends on July 2nd. But the products might sell out before then. So if you want it, you better go ahead and add it to your cart right now. I know some of you have already gotten it because I saw the purchases. Go ahead and add it to your cart. You're going to miss out if you don't get it. You're going to be like, LaShonda told me to get it and I didn't get it. Get it. If you a big girl, you can wear it. If I can wear it, you can wear it. Get it. And don't forget the workout enhancer gel. And if you want to get the bundle, get the bundle because that's the better deal. All of it is still 30% off. The bundles are 30% off. The workout enhancer gel by itself is 30% off. The waist trimmer by itself is 30% off. But if you want to get the most bang for your buck, get the bundle. Get the workout enhancer gel. This is the unscented one. I like unscented things because if I want to put my own perfume on, I can put it on. I have eczema though, so I have to be careful about things that I put on my skin. So this is unscented. It doesn't bother me. I don't have any rashes or anything like that. So go ahead and grab that bundle. Get you the waist trimmer. Okay. And I want you guys who did purchase it, because there are those of you that went ahead and bought it. I want you guys to let me know how it is working for you. Whether you are somebody that runs, jogs, sprint, you're a CrossFitter, or you lift and you wear your arm trimmers or your waist trimmer or your thigh trimmer. I want you guys to tell me how it's working for you. Come back to any of my videos where I'm talking about the waist trimmer or the workout enhancer gel. I want you guys to come to my videos, and because I got tons of videos out there. I got over 500 videos on my page. So post on those in those comments how these products work for you. All right. So that it's time for a shower, but I will be back. The is what full coverage? The waist trimmer. Ling Ling, you must be just joining because I had this thing on. I was just walking on here for 30 minutes. It is full coverage. If that's what you're talking about. Let me show you. Look at that. Let me show you how tall it is. It's almost as tall as me. Can you see? Actually, it is taller than me. I'm 5'6". This thing is taller than me. So is it full coverage? Yes. If you a big girl, because I'm not a small girl. If you a big girl, you can wear this. You just got to get the right size. Okay. I think they come in small, medium, large, extra large, and I think they have 2X. I don't remember what this one was. Let me see. Does it say it on here? Or does it say it on the? Oh, this is 2X. Yeah, they have 2X, Ling Ling. This is the 2X that I have. See it right there? This is the 2X. So the when you stretch it out, it's taller than me, and I'm 5'5", 5'6". So unless you were on my 600-pound life, that's the only way that this wouldn't work for you. Okay. So go and grab that one. Go grab this one. This one's under $20. If you got the wrong one, then grab this one. Grab this one. They got some new ones that they came out with, like the Pro and whatnot, and it has like two straps. It has the regular one, and then it has one that pulls you in even tighter. But I don't have that one. I can't vouch for it. I don't know how it works for big girls like me. What I do know is this works. The 2X. It works. So go ahead and grab that one. It's under $20. So the if you just need the trimmer, Ling Ling, then here it is, under $20. I got it pinned right now. Go ahead and grab that. Add that to your cart. Happy 4th of July. Okay. There you go. Go ahead and grab that. Add that to your cart because all of the Sweet Sweat line of products are 30% off. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. She a fan. She a fan. I got to wipe these off. They got so much sweat on them. But I'm going to show you all of the line of products from Sweet Sweat. The arm trimmers. The waist trimmers. All the different colors. They got different colors. They got a new soft pink one. The thigh trimmers. I don't know if you can find it, but I know they got it. So you might have to just go on their website. Sweet Sweat has a website. You can go on their website and get it. I would love it if you grab it. If you would grab the arm trimmers and the waist trimmer from my shopping cart down below. It's under $20 for the arm trimmers and under $20 for the waist trimmer. And you can have it. Delivery guarantee, free refunds, secure checkout, and everything 30% off. Add everything to your cart. Look at there. We got the waist trimmer. We got the workout enhancer gel. We got the thigh trimmer. Got the arm trimmer. We got everything 30% off. Go grab it. Okay. All of that is in the cart right now. Like I said, they have a money back guarantee, delivery guarantee, free returns. Everything right now is 30% off. So if you're trying to get fit for, I don't know, your wedding in the fall, you're trying to get fit for somebody else's wedding, you want to look good in that dress, you want to look good in the mirror, you want to look good naked, whatever. Go ahead and grab all the things. I will be live again tomorrow. Everything that's in my cart right now is going to be in my cart again tomorrow. But I cannot guarantee that the products will still be there, that they won't run out of stock, because the walking pad that I have been walking on for the past 29 days is sold out. So go ahead and grab all that stuff right now. Before you check out, before you place your order, check out the deals section in the checkout area. Click on that deals section and see if there are any TikTok shop coupons or any Sweet Sweat or Sports Research brand coupons that you can stack with this already amazing deal of 30% off and see if you can get you an even better deal. A lot of you guys have TikTok shop coupons that you're not using. If you are an avid purchaser like me, like you're a shopper, then TikTok shop will give you coupons just for buying more and more things. So you just got to go in that deal section and see if there's any coupons, but add all of this stuff to your cart. I also have shoppable videos on my page. So you can click the plus sign in the top left corner of your screen. If you're not already following me, you should be following me. Thank y'all so much for double tapping the middle of the screen. You guys got me over 600 likes tonight. Thank y'all for that. And for those of you who share the live out, I'm appreciative of that as well. For those of you who are new, I will be live again tomorrow, walking my walking pad for 30 minutes. I do this as documentation and accountability for myself. I started on May 28th, and tomorrow will be my last day of the challenge, but I will continue to move my body for at least 30 minutes every single day. Therefore, I will be live again tomorrow around the same time, 8, 9, somewhere around in there at night. Um, and I'll see you guys then. All right. All right. I'm